Is any abyss real by the hell priest soul? Nature abhors a vacuum. Black and roll? Well, hell yeah, it's a thing. It may not be everyone's cup of psilocybin tea, but then again, I don't care. It's my double shot of 80 proof whiskey. Purveyors of the scene, such as Kraft slash Khold, with their void worship and downright Hellraiser-esque cooks, will drink this up with unparalleled abandon. They are, after all, the most interesting band in any room. Keeping it interesting, reminding you to stay thirsty, my friends. Damn them and their devilish catchiness. Even the band's name is an intentional misspelling with a portemanea, a combination of two words to create a new one, namely night plus mysticism equals Night Mystium. You can thank Lewis Carroll and Looking glasses and rabbit holes for their little juicy tidbit there. Thought was given to gasp typography and its sorely needed graphic design component, forcing true cult converts to pay attention, lest they remain in limbo and get lost for trying to venture through a wayward Google search. It's to an EU coming to mankind approach, as well as images and sparse usage of content and its intentional Ezra Pound minimalistic usage of words, to the extent that the title of a poem, along with its remaining 3 lines of a stanza, compose the entirety of the prison employment itself, but not the enormity of it, or the economy of language and element used, as in a red fire truck, needs no further meaning. It's a GD effing fire truck. Nor will it receive anything but a startle for an introduction. Once again, this is high art, not that dreaded A word. This is what it is and can be anapestic, uh, dilettante, and deliberate and engagingly thoughtful, and incendiary device in the right slash wrong hands, and just as readily or easily understood by what was left out or left behind in the musical and lyrical composition or content. Let's all take a moment to bitch slap Kirk Cameron Family Ties fame for my having to take a flying stab at that ludicrous asshat integrity. Personally, I've always hated the dreaded A word, avant, in regards to art because it somehow implies that there's no real blue collar aesthetic in play, or there's no day to day struggle with a burgeoning work ethic, or that you can lounge around in your underoos all day with no expectations on your demands. However, I would argue that the polar opposite is undoubtedly true, where the psychosis inducing and migraine producing expectations of a blank canvas and the subsequent void of negative space can be soul crushing in and of itself. Also comes the self imposed expectations about doing and progressively bettering your last greatest magnum opus, but not necessarily for all the reasons that others might imagine. In response, an artist can overcompensate and lose effectiveness by crowding a project with a surplus of ideas. It's an effect called horror of the void, where one gets lost within a labyrinth of elements. However, it must be said that the heaviest sound, when followed by can juxtapose and offer stark revelation. This album masterfully pulls off a seemingly impossible feat by making BM, dare I say it, catchy, and thereby for an earworm. Playfully uplifting bass lines as well as vocoder effects give these songs a dynamic contrast and interplay that has rarely ever been acknowledged and is unheard of in this genre. But this exemption to the rule does not the rule make. I'm going to go out on a little limb here and say high art is a hybrid and goes far beyond the dreaded A word, which comes once again brings to mind a hot topic dilettante of an employee who's 30 and has earned through the Peter principle a key to the store and who has uh, and supports all the right bands and wears all the proper swag so they can occasionally dip that pale, untrodden feet and toes in others' misanthropic, hate-addled lives and debauchery in order to feel better about themselves as they live deliciously as self-proclaimed edgelords and slum it up as the spine sycophants and ass-cold type Pollyannas they've devolved into. And now I'm the one that was. Anyway, here the positive shapes can be just as easily understood by the negative, by the abundant and creative use of contrasting interplay and dynamic components, by shoe-gazing, drowned out black metal as heard in cavernous inner depths and praised in astral cathedrals upon high cyclopean ivory towers upon an eldritch throne, laying bare throughout antiquity in desperate need of a contender, and now one has been crowned.